All right, welcome to the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And is the sun in your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We are working on the chicken coop today, and I've already done the project and made a video about it. So stay tuned. We'll show you how we made a secret trap door to make cleaning that way easier. What'd you think of it?
Yeah.
Little girl, did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
You did? What you got in your bucket?
Eggs.
Eggs. All right, we got eggs, we got chicken coop. Stay tuned, and we'll show you what we did. My name's Aaron, and I'm working on my chicken coop. Yeah, so like I've spent a ton of time in here doing a lot of changes to this thing. It's 12 feet long, 6 feet wide. I've got about a 3-foot little room for my feed area back there. But anyway, I'll do another coop tour sometime. The thing I'm doing today is a project where, as you can see on the floor, where I started moving some of the junk, this coop is hard to clean out. I just have one walk-in door, regular house style door, and so I want to make a swing open barn style door that I can remove the poop easily without having to pick it up with a shovel and walk it through and then go out on the stairs and toss it into a wheelbarrow. I just want to open this barn door and shove it out. Okay, if you notice, this is a very sturdy perch that I have here, and it's all one level. I really like the way it's working out. I can insert some pictures of different versions of the perch that I've had in the coop here over the time that we've had it. But I'm going to put some hinges on this and make it to where it flips up against the wall. And the bigger picture here is that we're going to flip it up against the wall, be able to clean out in this little door that I'm going to gonna put a doorway in right there. And then the other thing is I want to build a mobile coop to go out in the pasture for the spring and the summer. And in here I will be brooding, using this as a brooder for the baby chicks that we're going to raise to replace our older hens. And so with this perch being flip up, I'll be able to utilize, you know, this floor area here for baby chicks, and it should hold quite a few. So that's the big picture idea. All right, we're out here in the lean-to next to the chicken coop. That window is just where I was just standing. You can see the birds in there. Well, maybe you can see. Anyway, there's layers of wire and things to protect from raccoons when this window's open in the summertime. But this area right here is where I'm going to be cutting the door out. And so I've got my tools here on the back of the tractor and going to get started with that. I just wanted to give you an idea of what it's going to look like, and hopefully I can put my wheelbarrow right down here and just scoop the poop right on out. All right, so these ladies, they don't care that I'm in the middle of something here trying to fix up their coop. They're just gonna hang out. However, all right, there we go. They're off of there. All right, now we can take it outside. All right, I couldn't find my tripod here this morning, so anyway, this is what I'm using for a hinge on these 3 mounting points there. And I'm gonna show you when I bring that back in, you're gonna sit on these brackets that are already installed, and then maybe this will be enough support to hold that without any other chains hanging from the ceiling or anything to hold that up. We'll see. It may not work, but we'll get to that point here in a second. Okay, so this is where we're at. I've just got one screw in the bottom part of these. We're going to try it for the first time, lay it down, and see how sturdy it is. Huh? Seems a little bouncy, but not much worse than it was before. So that is going to make this a lot simpler cleanup in here. Open that way up. Great. But anyway, this is a close-up look at that little 6-inch block. It was already there. I just cut it Put a hinge on it and a couple of screws underneath to hold it nice and snug. I really like the flat style instead of the angled style. Seems to work out better. A lot of birds can fit. And these are 2x2 perches. So anyway, there we go. I'm trying to measure. Looks like I want about a 22-inch opening. That'll be wide enough for a shovel or a scoop, rake, that kind of stuff to push all the way through, and not be so big that it's going to make a big mess when it all falls out. It'd be kind of contained. So anyway, that's the update. Just pulling these boards out. Chickens still in their boxes. You can see they like these boxes. All right, guys. Well, this I haven't been showing you much along the way, but I cut out this hole, kind of from the inside in, from the outside. And anyway, I put a couple of 2x4s in here to have the door set up against something. And I'm about to just use the plywood that came out of it for the door. Put some hinges on, and we should be getting close to being ready. Put some hardware on. Got a janky cut there. It's kind of going off to the side, but hey, you know, it's a chicken coop. It's no big deal. And I have a handle I put down low, so my daughters should be able to reach that if they need to open it to help clean out. I got a hasp there, safety hasp, and that should be pretty raccoon proof. If I want to make it totally raccoon proof, I can put a carabiner on there. But this does not seem to have vulnerability to predators or anything, so I don't think I've compromised the coop by doing that. But now I have a clean out hole. The tiller over, and I have room now for the wheelbarrow to sit right underneath the open door. First few scoops out, much easier. Anyway, this was a little afternoon project on the chicken coop, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. You can see the door swings like that, and just lock it up. And so, not the prettiest, but much easier. I can stand out here and work on it. That kind of wraps it up for today. I can do a full tour of this coop sometime, and it's messy right now, and maybe I'll walk outside and give you the outside view so you can get an idea what's going on. But anyway, that's the change. We got our door put in and fresh hay in, and it smells much better in here now. It was getting pretty nasty just because it's so hard to clean out, and now it's a lot easier. I've made so many little tweaks to this coop that trying to make it user friendly. Anyway, it's a static coop, and I'll just walk outside here and give you a little walk around tour. So you can see it's kind of messy there, but the part where I parked my tractor and where we've been working inside the lean-to there, got a nice big overhang, so if you're going in the door, or in the summertime the chickens have more shade on that side of the building and they can go underneath the building. You can see they like being underneath there. I can explain more about this dog fence here as a doorway to get in, and we do have electric fencing for now, and they were free range in the summer, but now we're kind of enclosing them in with the electric fence and protecting them somewhat. And the garden there beyond, they can get inside the garden and peck around and mess around in the garden. So anyway, got about 33 birds, 3 guineas, got a rooster, and this is our coop. So anyway, questions, let me know in the comments.